bars that in time. Faster just to fucking play it in rather than trying to get all MIDI fancy with a sequencer. Just play it the fuck in. See what it do. Ooh, that's so awesome. There's a couple bars in there. I get all the good shit. Get all the first 8 bars that are good. Even that's a little janky, but whatever. Put that in there. I like it shouldn't even go that long. It should just be like. And there's still, it's off still. Let me see something. Yeah, that's what I wanted to just do 2 times. I wonder if I gotta play it better. That's just what I want right there. I want that to come in like that and say. That might even still be too long. Just be like. Like go away and come back maybe. Let's find out. I'm just gonna cut and paste it. Doesn't sound too good because I played it live, as you saw, and it's. We'll see what we'll see what happens. Just trying to make a loop right now, and then I'll go in there later. Let's see if we can get another synthesizer thing happening here with this. I'm very slow when I work in Ableton. I'm horrible in Ableton. I'm never gonna get Ableton business now, but it's a fact. I'm fucking terrible in Ableton. You're watching me work in Ableton. When I work in Pro Tools, I play that fucking thing like it's a video game. I'm here, there, over there. My friend told me that once. God bless Todd Foley. He says, "Damn, pretty." He's a southern cat. He's like, "It looks like you're playing a video game." His accent ain't that extreme. He's from Maryland, but you get the idea, right? Let me hear what it sounds like so I can get an idea of what goes with it. I need like a high-pitched, searing lead sound. I don't know if that's it, but let's fuck with that for a second. And put some like effect on this shit. Hold on. Nah, it's too similar to tracks right now. I don't even know what I'm doing yet, and I got all this shit going on. Lord of mercy. They did that on the patch somehow. That's weird. Let's get this and fuck with this. Let's see what we got here. Take it up an octave. Put that echo and shit back on it. And that echoes. Down. Let's see what we do. See if we find something. I forgot how the fucking song even went. I gotta. I can live with that already. That's done. Let me just see what I was doing though. Let me remember what I just did. I'm not even, this isn't even saved yet. I'm just fucking around. I'm like delaying saving the file or something. Now, in the beginning, I was noodling around a little, and there was something there, but not quite. So I want to review that again. Now maybe it wasn't. It's passing fancy. Here's right now. Here I started getting it down. I think from here on it's going to be good. So let me just chop it. Get rid of all that goobity gots on the beginning. Yeah, that one's a little offy too. You see this? So from here I know it's going to be tight. So let me drag that back here so it starts at a place that makes sense. Working on the laptop today. Got the big computer underneath. Oh, that's another thing about me in Ableton. For some reason, I hate working on Ableton on my big computer. Like, I don't like working on Ableton looking up at this. Like, for some reason, Ableton to me is like a laptop game. I don't know why that. I do sometimes on the big computer, but I don't know. I got a love-hate thing with Ableton, man. I just do it. I use Logic too, and I'm not good at it. Again, I use Logic, but I'm not good at it. But when I use Pro Tools, I'm like flying a starship, man. I got it down. That's because I'm an old school motherfucker. Now here we go. Now I like the did. Let's get that to repeat with the lead. So here we go. Or no, it wouldn't go like that. It would go like this. Yeah, no, I'm not mad at that at all. There's some good raw material up in there. So let's save it and stop being foolish. What should we call it, just so we remember it? I'll put it in here. We're going to call it number 41. Now, I have this folder with 40 songs that I haven't done nothing in it yet. They're just like stuff like this, little jams. I'll play a couple of them in a second. I have a 41st one here that doesn't have an... Alright, so let me change this up real quick. Make this number 41. That's in this folder. I started doing this thing. I was doing like 5 tunes a day. I'm trying to work on a library. Oh, let me change the name right here. So I'm going to call it... I'm sorry, I can't talk and do this at the same time. To make a new folder. In folder number 41. Call it, what does it sound like? I don't know, man. Call it Moonbeam. Okay, so number 41, we're just gonna call it Moonbeam. Gotta come up with a name at some point. Just fucking, it's not important really, the name. Oh, and the BPM, which is 105. I made those drums on a vintage drum machine app on my iPad, and I flew them into Ableton. And I have to change this up here. 105. It's number, we said 41, right? In these little jams I do, I put the BPM in the title, because I don't know where this thing's going or where it's going to end up or what's going to happen. So it's just like, I won't even remember this song tomorrow. So when it comes back to like, if it's going to be needed or whatever, oh, okay, 105 BPM. This is kind of a mid-tempo, blah, blah, blah. You have a little info right there in the title, right? And that's that. And we're going to save. And then since it's Ableton, we have to do this thing called collect all and save, just to make sure it gathers everything into the folder. Ooh, let me sip my coffee. All right, now we have this little sectional. We've done fun stuff here with the some analog synthesizer over here that I'm fucking with. But now, why don't we explore the idea of grabbing some loops or samples out of the, they call it a DAW. I hate when people call fucking workstations DAWs. So out of Ableton, and I'm just gonna zip around through here and look for little things that I might just be able to plop in and layer on and see if they work. So let's explore. I'm looking at a thing, you can't see my screen, but there's light. I'm just trying to decide where to start looking for the, I'm gonna do a search in the thing, hi-hat, hats. Because I want an actual full loop. Let's see what we got here. Not much came up. Let's play this. That's very groovy. It's very jazzy, man. That might actually work over top of this. Let's hear what it sounds like with the thing. No, god awful. Okay, so that ain't happening. This is like analog drum shit that doesn't really match what I'm doing here, but let's go for it. That's actually kind of dope, but I don't like how it sounds analog. I don't like how it sounds. I want it's like, it would be better if it sounded all electronic-y and shit, but I'm gonna drag it in there. And Let's play around with it, see what happens. Oop, first of all, I got an echo on the thing. We don't want that. Oops, sorry. I had mine wrong track. Morning meds, you guys. A little spacey. Alright, there it is. Turn it down. I'm gonna loop it. That part. Just like a component. Panning it to the left now. Actually, now I'm thinking about panning. It should, let's do this. I'm gonna put an auto panner on it so it goes left and right to the speakers. Slow and steady is a setting on this thing. Let's see what that's all about. We like that. Yeah, now you can't hear this, but it's jumping back and forth from the left and right. Now let's fuck with the sound. Cranking knobs and nothing's happening and shit. Like, what the fuck? Really? There we go. I already fucked it up so much turning the knobs when nothing was happening. I gotta get rid of this thing. Hold on. I fucked the sample up so bad. I gotta get rid of them and drag it back in, so it's start from scratch with this thing again. Here we go. Yeah, I'm turning. What I'm doing now is like turning the pitch up and down, and it's making it sound like shit. It's like, yeah, it sounds weird. It sounds okay like that, but I don't like how it's like a guy really playing the drums. Let's see if we can go in here and mangle up the sound a little bit with something else, like EQ or something. I'll put EQ in here and tweak that around. I don't even know, I just dragged an EQ on here, whatever the hell it is. It's waves. There we go, that's cool. That's more in the ballpark, right? Oops, that fucked it up. I'm trying to drag. Yeah, I think I was successful. I dragged all the bass out of it. That sounds more electronic-y, doesn't it? Because it is really a person playing. That's what it is. I'm kind of not mad at that, so I'm just going to turn it down a little. And let it just live under there. Do you think putting like a phaser or an effect on there would be taking things too far? Let's try to see what happens if we take things too far. Are you telling me? Oh, what's this? No, that's an instrument playing. I want an effect to drop on here. I can't believe I don't have a single phaser plug-in in my whole arsenal of. Oh, what's this? Let's see what this does to us. It's like taking a pill, right? Let's see what this one does. Interesting. Let's try this one. I kind of like that one. It's a phaser. It's a simple little phaser. I'll turn them down that's that. I don't know what else to do with this one. Let's hear that lead again. Oh, we're going to copy this thing we just made and put it under the lead part. Like, not whole time. We'll just space it out here, kind of bricks. Hup, hup, hup. So we got that recorded. Let's hear what it sounds like. The lead is too loud. Yeah, I gotta be fixed. I fucked. Yeah, it's alright. I'm kind of getting bored of this, so I'm just going to save it and move on. I don't like to hang around in there, and then I'll come back after lunch or whenever, and I'll forget this whole fucking song, and be like, oh shit, that sounds cool, and be able to add shit to it from that fresh mindset of like, this sounds vaguely familiar. I do that with hundreds of songs. I've got fucking, like I said, I got this folder. Let's take a little peek through this folder, because I'm going to be working in this folder today, seeing what these songs are, remembering them, maybe mixing it down and making it finalized, or doing what I just did. Say, oh, let's add this to that. That one there, I started with the drum beat about 20 minutes ago. And it's already somewhere, I guess. Let's see what I have in here. I'll just play you guys a little ditties, kind of what these things are. It's kind of self-explanatory music. Oh, am I even going to be able to play it to you like that? Oh, it's not even hooked up for me to do that for like that. I forgot. I got this interface plugged into my shit. There you go. Next time on Wildcats of the Amazon. You feel me? Here's another one I got up in here. Same type of gig. Helicopters flying over the Amazon or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And when we come back after commercial, shit like that. This is like my synthesizer folder, and you know I got the folder filled with reggae, I got a folder filled with hundreds of songs of pop and hip hop and all kinds of like, for the last month I haven't even really been active because I've been just trying to like make these little tunes and also go through all my songs and like try to get my shit in order. Since I've been playing live, why not get the catalog and, you know, find out what I got. I'm opening up folders, finding hundreds of songs. I'm like, what? And then what's crazy is I go on to BMI. I'm like, okay, I put that song out on an album. I've been going on BMI and like, dude, I didn't even register the song with BMI because I just fucking make the song, boom, 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 hundreds of songs. And as crazy as it sounds, dozens of songs get lost in the mix when you make that many songs, like, all the time. And I don't even work all the time, but you know what I'm saying, right? They get mixed. I was embarrassed. I'm sitting there, but I'm sorting all that out. I'm finding the songs, registering them, and hopefully they get, hopefully I get a big fat check about 3/4 from now on songs that I'm getting streamed and played and whatever, where I haven't been. Like 90% of my songs are registered with ASCAP and or BMI, but shitloads of them have fallen through the cracks. Oh, here's something I did with a guitar on it. That's what's called a bumper. It's just a little thing. So, you see what I'm doing. I got a bunch of stuff like this. Here's another guitar one. must have been raining when I did that one because I named it Storm something, Summer Storm. Here's a folder that says it has a song in it. Nothing in the folder. It's titled and everything. 90 BPM, nothing in the motherfucking folder. See, shit like that. It's like, I gotta sort out. This is a song I started on, looks like GarageBand on my iPad, which I was probably outside in the yard doing something. I'm not gonna even, I can't play that one. Here's another one. Jam with that one right now. Like, turn the synth on and shit. Holy shit, this one's good. I did something though where now that I'm listening to this, I put some kind of crackly, like distorted sound like on the thing, which it sounds kind of cool, but it's like, maybe it's too much. That could be used for something. I don't know what, but there's definitely something there. I'll play one more, then I'm going to go upstairs and make breakfast for the family. This one's got a little... I made this one on June 28th at 3:39. This one's like reality TV show about a hair salon and shit. And they're doing a montage of like the new desk setup or something. You know what I mean? Some bullshit like that. You know? So that's what I've been doing. Just been jamming. SB Collector out here making music, man. Trying to stay creative. I can't play live, so I'll be live up on your TV commercial this fall. Anyway, I miss you guys. Love yous. I'll see you soon. I'll check in with you again. Maybe play some live music or something on the stream. I was just hanging out with you, let you see me. I'm out here building in the studio, as they say. All right? Stay happy, safe, healthy. You.